But just before we start, a couple of rules. When I say start clockwise, what a lot of you there are. Change direction. Change direction. Chairs. Right, has everyone got a chair? Any spare chairs? Is that a spare? Have we lost someone? Does anyone feel like they haven't got a chair? Oh, he's on the floor. I'm sure given time he'd find a chair. Right, let's just assume he's alright. And we'll start off again anti-clockwise. Up if you're facing the audience, down towards me if you're facing the mirrors. Okay, round towards me on this side, round and up to that one. Work that out, so change direction. Change direction. Change direction. Change direction. You should be clockwise. Probably. Oh, anti-clockwise. Right, change direction. And put your hands on your head. Head, not hip, head. That's it, keep going. Change direction, put your hands on your hips. Hands on your head. Hands on your hips. Hands on your head. Change direction. Chairs. Right, we've got a couple of chairs and a couple of people. Have you not got a chair? Nope, there's one just down there. Just trying to go around. That's it. And we've got another one, so if anyone else think they haven't got a chair? Oh, that's right, you've gone on to it. But there's still another spare chair over here. Anyone feel like they haven't got a chair? No? Okay, well, we'll get going again. Just two more practices because you're getting very good at this. And we'll go anti-clockwise again. That's up if you're facing the audience, down if you're facing the mirrors. Or sitting by the mirrors. Right, change direction. Change direction. Hands on your head. Hands on your knees, hands on your hips, change direction, hands on your ears, hands on your nose, change direction, hands on your hips, hands on your head, change direction. You should have your hands on your head and be going anti-clockwise. That's up if you're facing the audience, down if you're by the mirrors. Right, hands on your hips, hop on your left leg. Hands on your head, hop on your right leg. Hands on your nose, jump on both legs. And make noises like frogs while you're doing it. Change direction. That's it, walking normally now. You can take your hands off your nose, you can walk normally and you don't have to make that frog noise. That's it, lovely. Right, when you come off the top there, you've got to go out into the audience, go round that pillar there, round the near pillar here, and then back into the game. So when you go off the top, round that pillar, round the second pillar, and back in again. And no running. Right, change direction. keep going. That's fine. You don't have to go around the pillars anymore now. Just keep going round anti-clockwise. Change direction. Change direction. Chairs. Everyone sitting comfortably? Reese, there's one over there. Go up towards the back wall. You've got to touch the carpet with your right foot. So put your right foot on the carpet and then keep going. Right. Hands on your hips, hands on your shoulders, hands on your knees, hands on your head, hands on your toes, hands on your ankles, hands on your shoulders, hands on your nose, hands on your knees, hands on your hips, chairs. Right, that was the last practice, so from now we're playing for real. Everyone got a chair? Yep. Too many people got chairs? No. Right, got 2 spaces, have you? Well, we'll take them away when we get going and then see who's left. Right, this is for real this time. Starting... Oh! I've forgotten. I was supposed actually to do the results of the quiz. So we'll do that. I'll hand you over to Alex while you're sitting down.
Right, sitting down for 2 minutes, we got the results now of the quiz. So I'm going to start off this. Let's turn this down so I don't keep packed. Right. Now then, with 0 plus 1 offensive drawing, it's Greg and Derek who didn't seriously try to answer any questions. Hands up. Right, that's him. Okay. He seems to think that everyone who does this goes on mopeds. Well, it might be funny to you. Right, okay. Let's have a look. With 2, Kate and Britain or something. Let's have a look. Next we've got with 2, Nicola Jane Britain or whatever. I can't quite read that surname. Let's have a look. Rhys Jones and Gareth Jones also with 2. With 3, Phil Bayliss. With 3, ooh, no name. Is there a name on the other side? Nope, no name on either side. Right. Anna, Derek, 4.5. Now you got a half because you said Belgium or Iceland for the democracy. I'll tell you in a minute. I'm talking to the punters, you see. Right then, let's look. Sarah Rees had 5. Claire and Katie Lassiter, are you from Neighbours or something? 5. Right, let's have a look. Daniel Williams had 5. Victoria Shire had 5. Gareth and Bethan and Nia had 6. Matthew Cottrell had 7. Getting close to the result now. Gareth and Samuel also had 7. Also with 7, Lawrence Drucker or something and Louisa Williams. But our winner with 8 points, Richard Drucker, no, something I can't pronounce. Hands up? No, not you. Oh dear me. Hands up the person who's won. Where is he? They haven't left, have they? Richard Drucker. It's you, is it? Oh right. Well, go and tell your parents. Go to the bar. Identify yourselves. You get a his and hers drink. Come up and see my assistant. Say you get a sweet per child, a packet of sweets per child. I'm just going to go through the results for you now. Name the magic...
What does the big telephone say to the little telephone? You're too young to engage.
Okay, here we go then. Clockwise, down to me, up towards, up in front of the mirror, down to me. Right, Alex has taken away 2 chairs. He's going to take away some more. Yes, he's going to take away some more. That leaves, 6 chairs. So there's only going to be 6 of you left after this. Right, you're far too bunched up. Go and touch the back wall. When you get to the back wall, go and touch that. That's it. When you come across here, guess what? That's it. Touch the pillar. And you've got to touch the pillar in the corner up there by the mirrors. That's it. The pillar down here and the pillar up the far end. Lovely. Change direction. Remember to touch both those pillars. Touch the pillars. No running. And you've got to go round the chairs at each end. Round the chairs. No cutting back in through. If you see that, you're out. We've got 2 judges who will be watching to make sure no one turns back on themselves or cuts through. Okay? Still touching the pillars on your left leg. That's it, open on your left leg, touch the pillars. Open on your right leg. Chairs. No cutting through. I've seen some cutting through. I saw cutting through there. Girl in the permit, which you all are, so up. That's it. Change direction. Change direction. There goes 1, there goes 2. 2 chairs gone. 4 spaces left. Hands on the shoulders of the person in front of you. If there's no one in front of you, catch them up. Chairs. No cutting back, no cutting through, lots of cutting through, lots and lots and lots. Come on. There's far too many of you cutting through there. We can't get you all out, so remember, no cutting through. You've got to keep going round the chairs the way you were going, alright? We'll do that one again. And right, there'll be no cutting through at all this time. Change direction, change direction, change direction, chairs. That was doubling back. That was cheating, so you're out. Yeah. 1 space there. Come on, Lorna.
I'm cheating.
Right, you enjoying stay?
Yes.
Good, alright, what are you going to do?
Joke.
Go on then.
Why did the tiger cross the road?
I don't know, why did the tiger cross the road?
Yes, don't you get it?
I'm asking for it, aren't I? No, I don't get it.
That's why I can do it mirror.
That is so sweet. I fell right into that one. It was why did the tiger cross the road to get the sun? Do you get it? No, neither do I get the Daily Mirror. Anti-clockwise. Up towards the black back wall, that's it. That was a good joke actually, I like that one. Just the 1 chair, yeah, thanks very much. Right, change direction. Change direction. How many have you got? We've got 4 of you left, 3 chairs. Yep. Okay, hopping on your left leg, hopping on your right leg, hopping on both legs. So let's jump in, make the noise right by the frog. I'm going to turn the music down so we can hear the noises. Yep, a small pond of frog. Okay, change direction. Hands on your head, walking normally. Hands on your hips, hands on your toes, hands on your shoulders, hands on your elbows, hands on your nose, hands on your ears, hands on your head, hands on your ankles, hands on your toes, hands on your knees, hands on your shoulders, hands on your heads, chairs. No, that's cutting through, you've got to go all the way round. So you're out in the middle, that was cutting through, I saw you. Come up here. Cheat. Come in. What's your name, Cheat? Do you know why you're out, Richard? You were cheating. 2, right. Turn around. You've got to do something very, very, very good. What's it going to be? You don't know. Something suitably good to deserve sweets for cheating. Go on. Jokes, song, nursery rhyme, acrobatics. Something great. What's it going to be? Any old joke? You know any jokes? That's right. Bob actually kicked a little star. Hamlet soliloquy, I don't know. Anything? Forward roll, backwards roll, backwards roll, bounce on your head. Nothing? Acrobatics, go on then. Be careful out there. Don't hurt yourself, because I'm not insured. Right, here we go. There we go, a cartwheel, yeah? Yeah, that gets sweet. Right, 3 of you left. What do you think in the mirror? That's lovely. Right. And if you're still playing, very nice if I can only see 2 of you. If you're playing, get out there and go around the chairs. Right, when you go off the top, you've got to go around both the pillars,